Yo, man. Yo, hit that subscribe button and become a member of Jane Keeping It Real. And also, hit that bell notification button, so you will know when I hit new videos up so you can follow. Thanks. What's going on, my YouTube family? What's going on? A lot of people say, James, you don't talk about like news and stuff like that. Why you stop about it? Why you stop talking about it? There's a lot of reasons why I kind of stopped talking about it. Put this up a little bit here. There's a lot of reasons why I stopped talking about it, but if you saw my past two videos that I did, I hope you check them out. Put a comment in the comment section. I really have got in the subject of injustice among African American community and minorities, and how you have some people will use us as African Americans as their pawn, to use us. I'm a very proud guy. I'm not wealthy, I'm not rich. I just get by week to week. I'm proud. I'm a proud man. I've been raised that you only have your pride. You don't have nothing else. And I do speak of injustice. I do not preach it at my job. I do it on a forum like this. I had people call me, I'm racist. The things I'm saying, I'm racist. That I know that you have people who try to use your words against you to promote their racism. And a guy told me this yesterday, and he was a white guy. He said, I saw your video and all that, and things you say is kind of true. It's really, the truth is on point. Some things, he said, I agree, some things I don't agree. He said, but I read your comments and some people. And he's told me, from a white man view, he said, some white people use your words against you. And the ones who do that, they have a little racism in them, so they try to use your words against you. And he said, I'm telling you this right here because you're trying to choose your words that you say, because you do have people try to use your words against you to promote their racism, or try to use your words against you. And that really had stuck into me, when he said that to me yesterday. And it was strange because why would this person, come to me like that? And I appreciate it. I told him, I said, man, I appreciate it. We hugged, and I appreciate what he said. And then think about it, this guy is true. Because I do look at comments that comes in my video and I see what they mean. So this come to my attention. I was hearing a lot of people were talking about Kim Kardashian and what she's doing. She went to the White House on Wednesday to talk to the president about prison reform. And I'm listening to a lot of people kind of making jokes about her. You know, what does she know about prison reform? What she can do? You know, she's just trying to get her name in the papers, you know, and get her fame higher. So I had really had to read up on this, and I read on it a little bit less a day. When I got home, I read a lot on this morning before I went to work. And I'm like, for the people who trying to make jokes on Kim Kardashian meeting the president on prison reform, are y'all listening to the message? Are y'all really listening to the message that she's trying to do? And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Kim Kardashian fan. I'm not none of the Kardashian fans. I don't know how they got rich. So there's a lot of jokes, there's a lot of things you can say about Kardashians. And I'm listening at videos people putting up or comments people putting up about Kim Kardashian, but you're not reading, you're not understanding the message what she's trying to do. And after I read what she's trying to do, I salute Kim Kardashian. I really do. You really showed me a new light about yourself, Kim Kardashian. You really do. And while I'm saying this, I'm going to read this to you. Kim Kardashian meeting at the White House to talk about prison reform. Okay. Reality star Kim Kardashian West Wednesday brought her quest for presidential reform for a prison grandmother to the White House. President Donald Trump later tweeted, he had to do a photo op. Okay, it's Kim Kardashian. He had to do a photo op just to make himself look like he doing something for real. Got Donald Trump later tweeted a photo of himself in the Oval Office with Kardashian West saying, "We had a great meeting with her." He had a great meeting with her, talking about prison reform and sentences. Okay, what her thing is, I remember a story, I think it was last year, about this woman who, at the time she was in her 40s, and she got arrested for drugs, and basically gave this woman a lifetime in prison. And here's what I want to read to you, because I want you to understand what Kim Kardashian is trying to do and why I salute her on this. Kardashian West began evolving on I can't pronounce this word again. But I have a 62-year-old Alice Marie Johnson earlier this year. The grandmother was given a mandatory life sentence plus 25 years in 1997 as her part in a cocaine disputing a cocaine ring. It was her first offense. Anne-Marie has been in prison for 21 years for a first-time non-violent drug charge. In a statement, Johnson's daughter Teresa had earlier told ABC News that she is grateful Kardashian West and her legal team for working on behalf of a shining light on her mother's case. Johnson family who tried to get a pardon from President Trump unassessibly first got a pardon unassessibly from Barack Obama, gathering letters of endorsement from wardens and other members of Congress. Now, that's why I kind of minute her, because this is a woman who's famous, who reality star, got money, don't have to do this. But she's seeing that this woman here is in prison for a first-time offense, who is a non-violent offense, that other people, and white people who get the same charge get probation. This woman got a life sentence without parole. But you have a lot of white people who got the same, who got caught for the same offense, get parole, or they're 6 months in prison, or do a year in prison with 6 months for parole. But you give this woman a life sentence, that's injustice. And what Kim Kardashian West doing, she see the error on that, and the family don't have money, so she taking her money to help out this family, and you have to salute someone doing this. And trigger, the president got partners that he can use to talk to him about that with the help of the son-in-law. Okay, Jared Kushner, to have Trump to use one of his presidential partners to get Ms. Johnson out of prison. Now, what did Trump did? He paid no attention. He went and used his partners to get his rich, wealthy white friends out. And I think 2 of them rich, white, wealthy friends of him basically plead guilty, admitted their crimes. But just because they're rich and they his friends, they're white, he pardoned them, but it went on deaf ears of trying to get a 61-year-old African-American woman out. Now listen what I'm saying. She didn't kill nobody. She didn't murder nobody. There was no violence or nothing. And he didn't use a partner for her. Maybe he'll do it later so he could get a photo op. But he saw Kim Kardashian there. He acted like he was listening just to get him a photo op that he could put on Twitter for his base. Oh my God, hold up. I know what you're gonna say. Well, James, he did pardon, what's his name? Jack Johnson? The boxer? It was Jack Johnson, the boxer. Y'all gonna say, well, he used a pardon for Johnson, Jack Johnson, I think his name. I don't know. Y'all put it in the comment section what his name really was. I know it Johnson. He was black. It was a photo op. Let me tell you something. Trump done that because Obama didn't do it. So he got to get one up on Obama. He want to prove that he's a better man than Obama. So what he did, he thought there was a way, something Obama didn't did, and he had to mention it so much. The last administration, I don't understand why the last administration didn't done it. He got it so far to put Obama down to get him a photo op, because He's so worried about his midterms because he know the African American community and minorities is coming out on a record. Coming out in records to vote majority of the Republicans out the office. That he trying to plead to the, like he doing something in the African American community. Trump has done nothing. He could brag about how the economy is. He was inherit a good economy. He just ain't messed it up yet. But it's about to be messed up with his tax reform, and you're already paying almost $3 a gallon for gas. Oh, low unemployment rate. Well, he inherit a low unemployment rate. You got to remember, when Obama got in office, it was up to 40% unemployment rate, and Obama got it down to 9 or 8. So he inherit a good unemployment rate. He just knocked it down since he been on there 2 or 3%. Okay? So to make Obama look bad, or he did something better than Obama did, he did a photo op to get the black boxer part. That's all he did. But when Kim Kardashian come there, and he saw Kim Kardashian there, and I could get a photo op with her. That's all he did. That's all he cared about. He probably blocked her out when she would talk about can he use a part to get this woman out of jail. Because what he did right after that, he freed, I don't know how many his rich friends out, and then he hasn't done to the woman. So my thing is, when we're gonna wake up? When we gonna see this man that he truly is? He do not care for the African American community, unless it's a photo op, or he gets something. He have something that he can say, "Oh, I did this. Obama didn't did this." That's the only way he gonna do for the African American community. Then the only two things: to get a photo op, or try to make something that he did something that Obama didn't do. So it upset me when I look at Silk and Diamond tap dancing, bootlicking, kissing up with this man, Omarosa, Paris, what the guy did, Paris, something that would be on CNN. It's nothing about being Republican, it's nothing about being a Democrat, and nothing about being conservative. But you cannot have a blind eye for every bad thing this man did. You cannot. And he doing it. And you look the other way. So much to say that ain't no president in history been talked bad on. I guess talk bad. The media talk bad about him. People talk bad about him. Ain't nobody went through what he went through. Oh yes, it was. And his name is Barack Obama, who went through a whole lot worse. But you forget about all the racist statement that people say about Rock, what they say about his wife Michelle, his children. We forgot about the racist stuff. You forgot about the things that this president said he yet to apologize for. But you have some people in the African American community want to hold a blind eye. When are we gonna wake up? When are we gonna stop cooning, buck dancing, bootlicking? When are we gonna do that? That's my question. When are we gonna stop? But that's all I really want to say. Man, put your comment in the comment section. Man, what I think, despite what people say about Kim Kardashian, despite what people say about her or whatever, what this woman saying, I salute her on that, because I think it's a wonderful thing that she is doing, and I do amend her on it. I really do. I really salute her. I think it's wonderful. She using her money to try to help an African American woman who she don't know, but she see it's the wrong thing to give this woman a lifetime sentence in which you have people in other races, especially the white people who got the same, got caught with the same thing, that they get parole or they get probation or whatever, but you couldn't do the same thing. So tell me what you think in the comment section. Like and share this video, man. Subscribe. Once again, man, thank you for getting me over the 1,000 mark. Peace.